Welcome to Higher Grounds Farms. I'm Heather. Today we're going to do a video of what's going on in our garden. It's a work in progress. Y'all come on. So we're going to do a little tour of our little garden that's growing. And we started this garden in 2020. And we purchased the cedar fence post, the dog ear pickets, and made these 5 raised beds. They're just about a foot tall. We just cut the little dog ear part off of them. And it was just something small. So this is our 3rd growing season in here. And this is our elephant garlic that was planted last year in the fall, wintertime. So we're gonna wait for that to be harvested. And over here, we have our green onions and some carrots. We still have a lot to do in these beds. This one, we have a butterfly bush because I want this to kind of be the center of our garden area, and some strawberry plants that were there from last year. Over here is kind of our lettuce bed. And we've got some different leaf lettuces, some more carrots, and some romaine, and some red leaf. And I have planted some sweet pea flowering vines that I want to run up alongside of our cattle panel here and over here. And they have pink and purple flowers. And there's not really anything in this bed yet. I hadn't done much cleaning out of it. So we have built these 2 big, I did some winter sowing too, and some jugs. So we've got that to work on. That actually worked out pretty good. Started on some like perennials and our cold weather plant seeds. So we built 2 of these large raised beds, and I'm going to love that because I'm not going to have to bend over like we did. And as y'all can tell, we're on a slope, and so we just got to use the lay of the land that we have. So the metal, our roof was replaced earlier this year, and we kept all of the metal that came off of our roof. And so it's been laying out there in the back, and I said, well, why don't we just frame it out? We won't have to cut it down, trying to be smarter. And these things, y'all can see on this end how tall they are to me. So that's going to be nice. But in here, we started, all of this is pink-eyed purple hull seeds that I planted. And we have our green beans that are coming up over here. So those seeds. I have some nasturtium. I was trying to transplant some of it, wasn't doing too good. Some nasturtium, the jewel mix in the corners. And we have some patty pan squash over here. And I'm going to try to plant our sweet peppers over here on this side. So I've got some Sunbright bell peppers and some Emerald Giant bell peppers. And just some regular sweet peppers and Cubanelle peppers. So that's going to be in this area. And Bailey loves to try to dig to China in our in-ground garden. I also planted some different types of watermelon seeds along the back side, and I think some cantaloupe seeds that I had, I don't know. I've had them for a few years, so I don't know if they're going to germinate or not. But so we've got some along this back edge and along this back edge here. And we've also got just some regular straight neck squash that's planted over here. I got some zucchini seeds I want to plant. And there's some marigold seeds that are planted in here, some more nasturtium. And I'm trying to think, I think we're going to do our hot peppers over here. I don't know if planting your hot peppers and your sweet peppers close together, if that's going to do anything and make your sweet peppers a little bit more spicy. I don't know. So I'm just going to separate them. We'll see. Y'all let me know if that's a thing or if I'm just making that up myself. So I've got some Tabasco peppers, Baker Creek. I've got some jalapeno peppers. This is going to be new, some Sugar Rush peach peppers, some hot peppers. Our cowhorn, I did buy one of those. We like just coming out and eating that. I've got some habanero seeds, so I'm just going to try to plant one of those because we like a little spice. Not too much, but so we're just going to do one plant and see how that comes up. So we have our in-ground garden that we're working on over here. And it's about a 20 by 32 plot of land that we have tilled up, and it's nothing but rock. So all that on the back end is the dirt that was pushed up. We're up high on this big hill, and we have just a small layer of topsoil, and then we are in choked. So we have been sifting out all of that dirt and all of the larger rock. Took some hardware cloth and we've been sifting that, and so we're slowly getting there. We're going to be working on that some more, so you'll see that in some videos of us working. But over here is where I want my corn, my pole beans, and my okra, and I've got my indeterminate tomatoes and my tomatillos. So we're going to work on getting that ready for those to be grown. I'm just getting rid of any leaves that's going to be real close to the dirt. It's our cowhorn pepper plant. I bought that. I tried starting some seeds. Here's some. They're leggy. I don't have grow lights. I don't have the whole setup for that. We're just learning. So y'all learn with us. And maybe next year. So we're just going to see how these are. These are some of the Sugar Rush peppers. So now here, Bailey likes rocks. She's going to try to get some rocks. So here, got our habaneros. So let's see. I'm just going to. I've already planted some of these, but again, some of them got real leggy, some of them didn't germinate. It's just kind of trial and error. So there's a few in here. Right there. So there is our habanero. Alright, and I'm thinking I'm going to do 3 rows down through here. So I want to get something else to kind of go right there. Maybe another cowhorn. I don't know. So next is going to be our Sugar Rush peach. Got 2. And I think I'm going to do them about a foot apart. So So this bed is pretty much mostly planted. This is a start that I purchased. We had these last year. We really liked them. They are cowhorn hot peppers. So we have that. I planted in this corner a habanero. So the rest are seeds or either starts like these. I've got some little bitty starts. We're going to see how they do. I don't know. It's trial and error. So if it doesn't make it, I've got more seeds. So I did them about a foot apart, and I've got 2 rows of the Sugar Rush peach peppers from Baker Creek. And then we've got 2 rows of our jalapeno peppers. So we've got some little starts again. A little leggy, I know, but we're just going with it. And then we've got 1 row of our cayennes. They are a piñata blend. I just thought it was pretty. I like cayennes. I like making hot sauce out of that. So, and red pepper flakes and all. So we can have purple pepper flakes and yellow pepper flakes. I don't know. The seeds are probably all the same colors, but we have a row of 3 of those there. And then over here we have our Tabasco peppers. So we've got a row, 3 rows, 3 plants there of those. I planted some calendula in here too, so I've got a little bit of that there. These were just from the Dollar Tree, so we'll see how that comes up. Some zucchini, so there are 5. Like 2 there, 2 there, and then 1 in the center. So I planted 2 seeds each to see how that goes. And then over there is this is just our regular straight neck squash on this side. So this bed, I think, is pretty much done unless I find a spot to add something. I got 1 variety planted first. Then went to the second variety, and I still have some of the first variety. So it's okay. It's not like it's a big mess up. They just won't be right next to the others. They're all the same thing. Did I plant right here? I can't remember now with my seeds. That's one bad thing. I think I planted my calendulas right through there. So you know what? We'll just go right here. Yep. We'll go right here. So we have a Cubanelle pepper. Really two, this one. The leaves broke off. I don't know if that's going to do anything or not. We'll let it see and try. And it can be our experiment to see if being so close to the hot peppers does anything to our sweet pepper or a mild pepper. So we'll let you know about that. So our first row here is our emerald giant bell peppers. And then we went to our sun-bright bell peppers. And then I found that I still had some more of the emerald giant. So those two are our emerald giant bell peppers. And then we went back to our sun-bright, or either that one. I'm not sure if the middle one's a sun-bright or an emerald giant. And then we have some more of our, I think this is a sun-bright, or Cubanelles. Our Cubanelles are here. And so we have this space open. And I thought I was going to do some seeds of our sweet peppers, like our banana peppers. It's empty. I had started some inside. Didn't work. They did not germinate. So they were old, I think from 2020 seeds. I didn't buy any more, so we may have to go get some starts for that. So I'm leaving that space open because we like some sweet peppers. So what do y'all do about ants that gets in your raised beds? I don't know. Are they beneficial? They're not hurting the plants? Do they eat the roots? Do they eat the seeds? I don't know. I was just watering and squirted them. Y'all see them all. What do you do? So here's some of my winter sown jugs where, if you haven't never heard of that, Google it. You put stuff out when it's cold and it's supposed to germinate when the soil temperature is right, when it's ready. You're essentially creating a little miniature greenhouse. I use jugs. So I was going to show you, this is some oregano that I've got in here, and some lemon balm and spearmint, and there's some echinacea, and what else do we have? Some lavender, So look at how good this stuff is done in here. Let it focus, if it'll focus on that. There's some oregano. Look at that. Some spearmint and some lemon balm. Over here's our lavender. Down in there. And what is this one? This is our echinacea. It's just trying something new, seeing what happened. Alright guys, that's it for our garden video today. Thanks for watching with us. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you got any tips or tricks. Leave them in the comments below.